Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Yesterday was the day that Ilsa had the Kava party to announce that baby Elsie was going to be the heir of the Simbilis family, but Ilsa was not able to announce that baby Elsie was the heir because Lise did it. Ilsa got really upset about that because she felt that that was not Lisa's place. They had a big argument, so has gone to bed angry. Pranav has also announced that he feels that he is nearing the end of his life. He is concerned that he will lose his faculties. Why do I need all these trials and tribulations in my life right now? Everything seems to be going so well for this family. How could Lise do this to me? She's going to make me make the hard decision. Make her not my heir. Pranav has heard his wife speaking in the darkness. It has woken him up out of a sound sleep. He realizes he's reeking. He is going off to take care of bathing himself. Can't even talk to Pranav about this. He's not really a true Simbilis. Oh, maybe I should go speak to my mother. She'll know what to do. It seems that Isle has heard her daughter's thoughts from the land of the dead. I heard you calling from the land of the dead, Ilsa. What is your problem? Your thoughts sounded urgent. Did you need my secret grilled cheese recipe? Mother, Lise has done the unthinkable. She's announced that her baby is the heir, and I have not even announced her the heir. Well, what's wrong with that? You know she's gonna be the heir. The stone goddesses have blessed her with a baby, and that has solidified her place as the heir. Mother, that's not the answer I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear you say, oh yes, she broke tradition, and therefore you should make Isla the heir. I don't even know what to do. Maybe I should just kick Lisa out of the house and keep that baby. Speaking to my mother didn't help. I probably should get the green women together and then ask them what they would do. It is good that the green women are going to get together because Lisa wants to speak to the green women about how to raise babies. I can't believe Mother and I fought over my announcing my baby was going to be the next heir of the Simbilis family. I hope I can speak sense to her this morning. I won't know till she wakes up. I should probably gather the green women together to ask them their tips and tricks on how to raise a baby properly. I want to raise baby Elsie better than I was raised. Mother, it was really trashy that you didn't answer me when I asked for your advice. I don't see what the problem is. Lisa's your firstborn. She's the heir. She was just announcing that her baby was going to be the heir. I don't see why you're making such a big deal out of this. The girl's excited. She's trying to make this family a better family. You're making it more difficult, Ilsa. I am not making it more difficult. I am the leader of the Simbilis family, and what I say goes. The stone goddesses have blessed me, and I feel that my ideas are the ideas that should go forward. You're dead, and you can't really have any say now, Mother. Well, that's really funny that you're asking me for advice then. I just want you to back me up from the land of the dead when I make the decision to kick Lisa out of this family. I cannot condone you kicking Lisa out of this family. The girl has been nothing but good. She has Ragni's evil in her. I don't even see anything of me in her. You're talking about her right in front of her. That's really rude. I taught you better than that. I think you should clear this up with your daughter and stop calling me from the land of the dead to solve your problems. You keep telling me that you're in charge of this family, but you're not behaving like it. I don't understand why you're upset that I announced baby Elsie as the heir. It's not like she is cursed, and I'm not cursed, so why are you behaving this way? I'm behaving this way because you overstepped your boundaries. I'm the leader, and you're behaving like you're the leader, and I haven't even named you the leader. Your grandmother thinks that I should keep you as the leader, but you should prove to me why you should be leader. Mother, I can't talk to you about this. I hear the baby crying. An argument with you is not as important as caring for baby Elsie. There, baby Elsie, my shining star. You're gonna be the leader of the Simbilis family after me. I hope my anger and my upset emotions at my mother don't affect you, baby Elsie. I want you to be raised in love. And even if I have a backup heir, I'm not gonna treat you the way my mother has been treating me. I will love you both equally. Rana has slept really late and he is angry because he is now going to be late for work. Oh, I hope that my boss doesn't dock me pay because I'm late. And my bladder is full, but if I stop to relieve my bladder, I'm going to be even later for work. And I just got a promotion. I don't want the boss to take away my promotion. Pranav has headed off to work. He might not get his full day of pay, but hopefully he will not lose his job. I wonder how early I can call those green women together. Let me make sure this house is presentable before the those green women come over. I wonder why Haas isn't doing his chores. He should be in here cleaning this toilet. But Haas is doing his chores. He's going out and seeing to the grubs and seeing to the chicken hunt. But Ilsa, on the other hand, doesn't know how to do chores. She is down here eating without a care in the world. I heard Mother and Lise fighting. There you are, Ilsa. I wanted you to know that your sister was behaving like Rabbit Bat yesterday at the Kava party. She's overstepped the traditions that was set down in the Stone Age. She's trying to take over this house before I have named her the chieftain. I don't want to name her the chieftain. I was thinking of naming you the chieftain. I always wanted to name you the chieftain. You're gonna have to learn how to cook, though, if I name you the chieftain. What do you think about me making you the leader of the Symbiolis family? I would be able to rule this house. You just energized my life. Yes, Mother, I will be the chiefess of this family. What are we gonna do about Lise? Don't you worry. It's not like I announced that Lise was actually gonna be the heir. Whoever I say is the heir of the family is the heir of the family. Quiet, Mother. Robert's here. He'll hear what you're talking about. Don't you tell me to be quiet. I'm the leader of this family. Boy, is Lise gonna cry when she finds out I'm the heir. I'll write your name on a document because documents are the way of the future and she won't be able to fight that. It looks like there's some sort of sickness that is driving Ilsa a little bit mad. So I will head out today and I will go and find someone to fill out documents to make sure that you're the leader. So you can sleep easy knowing that you'll be the leader of this clan. Pranav is home from work and he is furious. He didn't get a full day of pay because he did arrive several hours late. I'll tell your father about it when I get back. I have to go and find out where the advocates are. And then you'll be able to move into the larger room. I'm so excited about this plan. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. I didn't get paid for a full day of pay. I'm feeling sick just thinking about this. I feel like our fortune is going down. Don't worry, Father. I'm going to be the leader of the Symbiolis clan. You can't be the leader of the Symbiolis clan. Lise is the leader of the Symbiolis clan. I don't know why you keep changing the rules as your life goes on. You have no say in this family. I've told you this repeatedly. I've decided that Ilsa is going to be the leader. You can't just wipe Lisa's name out of the Symbiolis family. Lisa's been cooking and cleaning and learning all the traditions of this family. It's my business who leads this family. I'm going to go to the advocates and I'm going to set up documents to make sure that Ilsa is the leader. And then there will be no more discussion about this. Can't believe you're doing this to your daughter. This is nasty business. You're throwing this whole household into a tailspin. It'll be a clean break. The documents will take care of all of it. I can even have a feast to announce the new leader. I haven't even announced that Lise is the heir, so no one's going to know the difference. You're behaving terribly about this. Once I come back from the advocate, I'll set a date and I will announce the leader of the Symbiolis family. Short of a volcano erupting, it's going to be Ilsa and not Lise. And if you don't like it, you can go live in a cave with the bats. I'm not fighting anymore with you over my decisions because I'm the chiefess of this clan. This whole conversation is stinky, Ilsa. I'm not talking to you anymore about this, Pranav. I'm going to bed. And then I'll figure out where these advocates are. Write these documents up. Lisa's upstairs playing violin. She heard some argument in the dining room, but she wasn't able to make out what was being said. She is rather upset about the conversation that she had with her mother, and she is trying to calm herself down. The way that Pranav told her how to deal with her emotion by playing music. Ilsa is so very thrilled that she is going to be the leader. I can't wait till Mother gets back from those advocates and she has the documents in her hand, and then I can tell Lise to get the hell out. I'm the leader of the clan. Pranav is really sad. You were supposed to be the leader of this clan. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help you keep your place as the leader. I'm so very, very angry at my wife. I should tell Lise and she'll be prepared for what's to come. The whole ordeal is making me sick to my stomach. I want you to tell you that your mother is thinking of going to the advocates. She's thinking of getting documents to make your sister, Ilsa, the leader of this clan. I'm so angry and I don't know what to do about it because I don't have any power. I just want you to be prepared for what's to come. I don't know if there's anything you can do. Did your grandmother write anything down? Search the bureaus and the furniture for documents. Maybe someone made a document stating that you have to be the leader. I don't think grandmother wrote anything down. I could go and ask Flint if there are any documents around the house stating I'm the leader. Elsie's looking around for someone to feed her. She is rather starving. Lisa's coming in to make sure that Elsie is fed. It looks like Brianna Symbiolis has reached out to Ilsa. I heard a lot about the Seekers of Knowledge. I know you don't just admit anyone, but I think I would be a great addition to the club. Ilsa is thinking, how did that girl find out about my club? I think I'm going to admit her to the club though, even though I didn't put out any posting. She will be my first minion. Oh, my day is so fabulous. But I still need a rich, wealthy husband, especially especially now if I'm going to be the leader of the Symbilis family. Elsie is fed, but Elsie had a blowout in her diaper, and she is rather filthy. Lisa is seeing to cleaning her up. She does notice that she is squishy and smelly. There, now you're all clean and everything is good. I should gather those green women together today and find out how to raise you. I should also ask them if my mother told any of them that I was going to be the heir. I'm sure one of the green women will know if my mother actually announced me as the heir. Lisa is calling the green women together. So the summons have gone out. The first of the green woman has arrived, and it is Aurora. My Ann is also here. Lisa's going out to greet the green women. Hello, my Ann. I'm so glad you came. I have so much to talk to you about. Tell me what's been going on. My mother's been behaving like she was cursed by some sea witch. She and I were fighting after the Kava party when I announced that baby Elsie was heir after me. I wanted to ask you if you remember anything about my mother naming me the heir. Of course, everyone knew that you were going to be the heir. She announced it when I thought so, but I didn't want to bug you. She's going to go to the advocates and get a document drawn up saying that Isla's the heir. That's crazy. She's got witnesses upon witnesses. Would you back me up if I fight her when she tries to name Isla the leader? Of course I would. It's silly that she wants to break tradition. As sweet as your sister is and all, she would make a terrible leader. She doesn't know how to do anything. Thank you, my Ann, for having my back. As good as having my Ann's word to back me up, I need to speak to someone who has knowledge about city ways. I wanted to warn you ahead of time that my mother's behaving really irrationally, so she's going to go to the advocates and get documents to name Isla the heir of the clan. Do you know of anything that I can do if my mother has documents stating that Isla is the heir? I don't know law very well. I don't really care about losing the house. I just worry about Elsie and her future. I will back you up. I'm worried about my son's future. I thought it was all set. I could talk to your mother if you like. Ilsa has just walked by her daughter talking to Aurora in a hallway. She's trying to listen to what they're talking about, but she can't quite make out the words. What is going on here? What are you doing here, Aurora? Hello, Ilsa. What are you talking to my daughter about in the back hallway? It's actually really fortunate that you're here. I need to have some information. What can I help you with, Ilsa? I'm trying to figure out where the advocates are. Could you tell me where they are? Pranav is so close to going to the land of the dead. It makes me concerned about when I die that all of my wishes will be carried out properly. They do have advocates in the city that can help you set up a document called a will. They make sure that all of the parties that are alive after you die agree on your decision. Documents will make everything better, especially if it has a special golden seal attached to it. So how have you been, Ilsa? I haven't seen you in a while. Lisa and I have been fighting after the Kava party when she announced that Elsie is the heir. I'm the one who's supposed to announce who's the heir, not her. I know traditions were set down in the Stone Age, but I'm going to change the tradition. I wanted you to be the first to know that I'm going to be naming Isla as the heir instead of Lise. Lisa's been trashy to me lately. I don't want her taking over this family. I don't think that's a good move. What, just because Lise had a baby? Daughter Isla was trying to blackmail me. Why did she do that? Now I'm learning that Isla's doing underhanded things. Isla's blackmailing someone? I mean, I know it's the box heads. Blackmailing is bad business. I should go talk to her, see what that's all about. This whole incident with her mother has exhausted her, and Lise has put herself to bed in the middle of the green woman gathering. She never had a chance to ask the green women for advice on how to raise a baby. I have to ask you something, Isla. I heard some troubling news that you were blackmailing the box head. Oh, mother, that's old news. Yes, I went over to their house to talk to Flint, and the house was burning down, and I put it out, and no one thanked me, and I said, you need to pay me back. I saved your whole family. She behaved like a wild animal, and I said to her, you need to give me the boxhead family knowledge. She felt like I was blackmailing her, but I really wasn't. That's not good behavior, Isla. I don't want to hear things like that from you. But mother, she had to pay back her debt. It wasn't like I asked for the whole house. It doesn't make it right. That's not proper behavior for the leader of the Symbilis clan. We don't blackmail other clans. When I'm the leader of the clan, I can do whatever I want. I can change the rules. I don't have to keep the trashy rules that we don't like. I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't make you the leader of this clan. You don't have any morals. You're going to be changing the rules. Maybe it's good I didn't go off to the advocates today. Getting things written down in a document would just make it really hard to undo if I turns out to be worse than Lise. I'm going to go to bed and sleep on this. Seems like I'm sleeping on a whole lot of things lately. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our crooked house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.